go. Just tweak that down a little bit. How's everybody doing? Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Hey, how's everybody doing? Happy Friday, everybody. It is Snowrunner Day. So you may or may not be able to see in the chat that, just note that down a bit more. There's not following on from Red Canyon this week. The other day, it was actually the day of the update. I was trying to get the screenshot to set up the next live stream, but I couldn't load the map at all. And so, I mean, there's not much I can do there. Since the update, there's been issues with mods across the board. I still get some issues loading this in. I've just noticed the driver is just in, I don't know, it's like Happy Shock. But hey bro, hey Mango Driving, hope you're both well. It's Saturday for you now. Oh wow. Oh god, it's late. It's a late one then. Hang on. Oh, can we have a look at the engine of the Land Rover? I thought it'd be bigger and less square. But anyway, we are in a different mod map. We are in Northbrook. And we've got, so you've got the mod tools enabled. So I spawned a Land Rover. But surprisingly, so there's like yeah, there it is over there. That's like your starting scout. But then I saw that there was just a Freightliner, a truck I've not used in a very long time because the steering was a bit naff. It was, I don't know, it was like super delayed. But it's... oh, hang on. That's not connected. How is the fifth wheel actually connected to... What? Just at the back? That's weird. That doesn't seem right. But anyway, yeah, this Freightliner. When the game came out, it couldn't turn for crap. It's like a really delayed steering. But it's a bit better now. I think it looks pretty good. So we're gonna be messing around with this thing. And today, every time I roll a vehicle, I will have a drink. I've got this. If you can read the label whilst it tries to disappear, that says rhubarb and ginger gin. So every time I roll over, I have a glass. But to keep me company between that, I've got nice, what kind of, a citrus pale ale called Ghost Ship. Thanks, Mango Driving. I appreciate even the lurkers are the unsung heroes of live streams. So we're going to be using one of the new Land Rovers because they're pretty friggin' rad. Right, that's the developer menu. Let's get rid of that out of the way. Oh, is this oh, there's a couple of things over here. Okay. Can I use these trailers? Nope, they're just for show. However, this big bad boy. Oh wow. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna need to, before I like kill performance, I'm gonna need to no, not up it to 4K. But right, let's drop that down to, see, it just automatically adjusts there. It's brilliant. Why does that keep appearing? Just stay away. Ah, come on camera, please. We don't need roads where we're going. Oh. Hang on, I should probably stick to the roads or else I'm gonna end up having a lot of gin. Well, we've committed now. Where we're going, we don't need those roads. So yeah, this part of the new Land Rover pack. I mean, just from their appearance alone, it's pretty awesome. Right, so we're gonna turn right. If we can. There we go. Hey, we did it. It's a pretty nice looking map so far. Oh, we've got some hill action. Man, that's a big old... Ooh, there's a Hummer there. Is that stealable? It is. 100 XP for driving near somebody else's Hummer. Add a bit more background music. I appreciated everybody that stopped by the Hyperspace Shipbreaker live stream last night. That was a lot of fun. Up until the moment that I essentially vaporized myself, ending the one life run in a matter of 3 hours. Very chill, very fun game. Oh, that's the trailer. We shouldn't really be too bothered about like getting XP or anything. Oh, but there is a task there. Timber, ooh, has a vehicular reward. Gets you the P16. Right, we're still 400 meters away. Oh, I missed the fuel station because I didn't take the road. Oh well. Not seen a watchtower yet. Oh god. No doubt this will end excellently at the bottom of this hill. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, so it looks like there's been an increase in river height, and all the sand has been washed into the road. I don't know where these rocks have come from. The road must just go around them? Don't know. Is this the what? So what's the watchtower? Wow. There's a lot discovered there. The step. Oh, a step. Okay. Alright, where is... Oh, there's a big bridge. I wonder if we can get across there. Get up this hill. Go get this watch point. Nah, we'll just recover. Set off again. Wow, is that going to pop out every time? Hey, good afternoon, Chameleon. Inspired by someplace in the colonies. Sorry, Mr. Shipwreck. Ah, no, that's fine. I mean, it's all the past live streams are on the channel. I believe from the reading it's inspired by somewhere in Canada. Right, am I... Yeah. If I just follow this road, I should find the fuel station. Wow. The local council needs to get down here and get all this this grass cut. Looks like some DayZ level. Let's nice and safe. Let's speed through the gas station. Oh, I do enjoy driving these new Land Rovers. And I've opted to stick with the tires that they come with because they do actually have an excellent mud rating. I'm not actually sure what their values are yet, but they seem pretty competent. So it just means that you don't have to use the big clunky mud tires that all the other scouts have, apart from the Tatarin. Oh, so I've actually got the Snowrunner gearbox in here rather than the freeway, so you know I've got multiple low gear options, but it's still pretty fast. Yep, I'm doing 40 kilometers. That's not right. We don't use kilometers per hour in the UK. We use miles per hour. Hey Fuad, how's it going, man? Chameleon, I bought a grass trimmer the other day. Good times will be had unless you're the grass. Yeah, you get chopped down to size pretty hard. Right, 183 meters that way. Well, we are in an off-roader after all. Oh, apparently the ground's too hot. Oh, it's quite hilly. Alright, might be having my first drink here in a second. Yeah. That was a big ass river. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh god. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, what's that? I can't actually see. Well, I don't think that's gonna hold me, if I'm honest. Trying to drive with the handbrake on. Classic, mate. We're gonna take it easy. Yeah, it's been a very weird update, Fuad. It has. Which is why we're not in Red Canyon, because I can't load the map. Getting messages about mod dependencies and all sorts. Up. Oh, I see. There's like it's like a big jetty. But well, like an observation platform. Do the hard mode rules apply to this map? But no, the hard mode is only the Monday stuff. On a Friday, I'll just, I'll do recoveries. I'll, play it however I want to, really. Tried the F750 for the first time today, and I don't understand the hype around it. I thought it would be amazing, but other than the add-ons of Spurs, I feel like it's so underpowered. Do you have the top engine for it, Fuad? That beefy last engine does make all the difference. I mean, I don't use it for like hauling cargo or anything, but the amount of fuel and repair parts you can stick in there, it's just like unreal. Oh well. Yes, the physics-defying Land Rover. Well, I did make a promise. So perhaps the co-op Season 7 playthrough will have to be postponed. Oh, not at all. Because I've set up vehicles in the map already. So the RNG, what the hell? So there's only 1 or 2 mods I've got active there. So, cheers. Oh, that's... Oh, fiery. What a chaser. Oh, that's a good point, actually, yeah. With icebergs, one from way back. Right, where can I get to? Can I get up the hill? I can slowly. But the Season 7 co-op won't be postponed. That's still on Sunday. Although I should probably check that the co-op aspect of the game works. Oh god, it better do. This doesn't count as falling over again because I haven't started the engine. That was, yeah, Fuad. So a big problem with the initial release of the 750 was that it seemed very underpowered. So they did add another engine to it. This is oh, don't reach that tree. Now I do. Have you ever seen anybody explore like this? You wouldn't see Ralph Fiennes doing this, would you? Ranulph Fiennes, Sir Ranulph Fiennes. Just rolling around. Where am I even going? I need to... What? Head to about there. Right, engines a go. But this is quite a big hill. Alright. Taking it easy. Tried the Action and the Warthog, both of them were absolute beasts. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Warthog. I don't see the reason for its existence, but... Oh, I found that. It might be a decent mover, but I've just found it to be a bit underwhelming, and by God, do not put a trailer on it. You like to watch the new Land Rover sometime during this... I mean, this is one of them. I can get the other one out as well. Ooh, should we go for a cheeky river crossing? How deep? This looks very deep. So we're gonna stop the engine. Ah. Might have to just edge a bit further. Right. Thank God for autonomous winches. You meant okay, the other one, right? Okay. This is. Oh crap. Okay, we're not going that way. I pulled the tree down. This kind of exploration, rough and tumble, is more Vinny Jones. Yeah, I'll be opening beer bottles with my eyelids in a second. Oh dear. Alright, we need the winch again. It's going well. It's going well so far. That's still reverse deck. Right. How do I get to this watchtower? Well, I guess for now I just don't, because I can't see a way around. So let's should we have a look at doing a task? We need some more parts. I brought the old camp property years ago, and I know there are 2 old trucks down there. Mind picking them up. Old Zix and old Tega. Part of the business. Oh, that was that one. Boosting the signal. Special cargo. Life is a beach. 1 oversized cargo. Get it to the factory and try not to spill it. Let's do this one. Right. Oh, go the long way along the road. Ah, fair enough. I will do that in a little bit. I'm very keen to give this bad boy a go. I love the oh god. Yeah, that's it. Tip over in the car park. Oh, I love how thick the stacks are. Oh, it's gonna fit under here, right? Yeah. This truck isn't big enough. Right. Can I take off? I don't think you can. I don't think you can take off the... would it be miscellaneous? No. Ah, well that's That's a pain. Well, in that case, we will go... It's not going well so far, is it? We'll go and see about these old trucks. So, to get down there, down this way, and then back up. It's a stellar start. I'm sorry about your fence. Yeah, this is Snowrunner, lack of road physics taking over. It's like you're not allowed to go too fast. And high gear, still a little too slow. Yeah, fence did not like that. At least high gear allows me to keep up with chat more easily. This is a weird... nearly hit the mailbox. No update to the physics. No. Well, I don't expect things like that to change. I mean, they are working on seemingly 1,000 games at once, or Saber. I mean, Focus Interactive, who publish this, also publish Hardspace Shipbreaker, and Saber are making bloody Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, which I missed initially on the first trailer. Oh, I missed the turn, didn't I? But by actual miles. Oh, well, back we go. Good thing this truck's got a big fuel tank. Oh, hold on. There are a few truck tweaks, but no physics tweaks. Fine. Oh yeah, finalist. Yeah, post about what changes were made. I remember when I was younger, playing a lot of Battlefield 3, I followed the patch notes for every update, like a hawk, telling all my friends what had changed, what bullet damages had changed at what ranges, and these days I'm now just like, meh. It either gets worse or it gets better. Right, so is this the road? Holy shit, is this the road? Like road is generous. There are roads on the Isle of Mull that are bigger than this. And here we've got the whole of Canada to drive along. Oh god, these are some boulders. What is this, the Freightliner? It's like the 114 SD or something? Can relate to earlier updates would improve the game, now updates just cause more problems. That's the thing, as games become more and more complicated, it becomes harder to squash those bugs, and it'll often create other bugs. Like, I really don't envy the people that work on like Total War games or any Paradox game like Stellaris or Crusader Kings, like they're just so big that one little change or mistake can have detrimental cascading issues and errors. They're like, it would probably keep me up at night. Which Zix is it, by the way? The 5368. Oh, it's the little one. It's the baby Zix. All right, this is the path, is it? Have I listened to Gojira? I don't think I ever have, to be honest. I know a lot of friends that are fairly into them and have seen them at Download Festival and the like. Oh, this is getting up to a hill. It's the same with I mean, not exactly the same genre, but Tool. Listen to them a little bit, but I don't really follow them. Oh, I should put on my I've got a cap of one of my favorite bands, which are so unknown that well, I don't know how well known they are these days, but they've been going a long time. When we get to the trucks, I'll put it on and see if anybody recognizes the name of the band. That's a good horn. I bet there was a side road I could have taken like straight away to avoid all this nastiness. All right, so we've got some notes. So, Paystar 5070 fixed a bug where the spare wheel upgrade of the Dan 96 320 truck was shaking in the weather. Improved cargo slots, cargo loading windowed, improved the sound of logs. Crane bug fixes, fixed the bug where winch pull did not stop when the button pull, winch and pause menu were pressed simultaneously. Fixed the bug where players were unable to use the winch. Some of these are like, they're probably just, some of them you think like, I didn't even know that was a thing. And then others are like, why is that a priority? But they probably just fix what they can. Fixed the bug where steering first deflected to the opposite direction when rotating the gamepad if the steering wheel was set in steering mode. Oh my god. So you would turn on a wheel and the wheels would go in the opposite direction. They go in the opposite way. Oh my god. It's alright though, they spent 6 months on this content. Oh dear. Oh, that's a big drop, right. Alright, so these are down here. Let's grab the Tega, because then we've got something reliable that we can put high saddle on. Alright, come on. The engine is broken. Shit. So it's probably completely knackered then. What the hell? Why is there like a giant fuel tank in this house? It's weird. Oh, it's got a crane. All right. All the patches balancing a game like Civ can't be trivial. How many add-ons they get? Oh yeah, exactly. Each add-on has to feel meaningful, unlocking and boosting, but not OP. Yes, yeah. The big one is the frame rate and resolution, and the transferable saves, which, from what I've read, isn't going amazingly well either. It's always tricky with something like that, as it's never... Those are some systems that are outside of Saber's control. Oh, come on now. Be a gent. And get up this hill. Alright, switch to the other side. Oh dear. This thing is too heavy. I guess we're not doing this either. Hey Duncan, Deck, what's your favorite subgenre in metal? What are they? I have to think. I guess for a long time while I was at uni, I was, I guess, fairly big into metalcore. I don't know if I really have a favorite subgenre though. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, then I don't listen to it. No, I don't want the little bush. But then there was some really heavy stuff that I got into that I enjoyed, but I wouldn't listen to anything remotely like it by like other bands. Bands like The Acacia Strain and Imore. Like, I wouldn't listen to anybody else that is in that same genre. Come on, let's get mud all over the dashboard. Oh my days. This thing is just... Have I turned the handbrake off? It's gonna take some doing. Oh. Come on, Freightliner. Save change between all new accounts. No save change between PC and Switch and other platforms. Yeah. I'm not sure how you would honestly go about going between different consoles, or like console to PC, because the filing system is just so much different. You'd expect some level of exchangeability maybe on Xbox because it's a Windows platform, but not every computer uses Windows. And oh my god, come on. This is a struggle fest. I'm gonna run out of fuel. We're really trying. There we go. Oh, we've caught a bit of a break. I've burned like 50 liters getting to here from the shack. Come on. All the tires must be gone as well. It's just proving such a difficult thing to move. Oh no, boulders, my one true foe. Who's your favorite vocalist? Favorite, blah, blah, blah. Where's that gone? Ever explored black metal? No. That's, apart from some of the memes. Space, despite popular dislike within the official Discord. Yeah, I think it's one map. I mean, I'm gonna obviously Sunday's stream will be a proper deep dive with the three of us doing it. Who's your favorite vocalist and guitarist from the bands I listen to? Favorite guitarist would probably have to be Steve Harris of Iron Maiden. He plays the bass. Plays the bass guitar and like writes a lot of the music. Hang on. These bloody rocks, man. Vocalist. Oh, Dave Grohl's a pretty good vocalist. Look at this thing, it just won't move. And I'm dragging it towards boulders. Yeah, oh, I would love the ability to have 2 winches. Fuck, that'd be so good. Come on, Tega. I need you. I need your high saddle powers. That's not the truck. Ah, the handbrake. Crap. Ah, look at all that progress I just lost. Right, that's not going anywhere. I tell you what. Let's waypoint back to the road, please. Oh, you shit. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Get myself the right way up and then I've got to get safe. Alright. That's 2. Oh my god, it's 2 in an hour. This was a birthday present for the other week. So this is actually a liter. And when visiting friends, most of it disappeared in one night. I said, yeah, everyone can have some, and I woke up and it was down to the label, the white band at the bottom, after one night, and there were only 4 people. So yeah, some was had. Cheers. Gotta celebrate that platinum jubilee. Platty Jubes of old Liz. Right, I've got to be careful. This thing is gonna get me ended. Right. Why did I go so far off-road like this? I'm a maniac. Oh. Oh, you haven't listened to Black Metal much either. Not a fan of the concept. I've listened to Freezing Moon by him. Man, never heard it. His intro riff is amazing. The rest is I don't see, with me and music, I don't often like listen to new stuff. Apart from with a few bands that I follow, but I'm not like, so Iron Maiden's one of my favorite bands. They always were when I was growing up. But their latest album, I've not really been in a rush to listen to it, because I like to just listen to like everything else. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. I think I listened to Metallica's Hardwired like for the first time like a year after it came out. But then I was, to be fair, then I was actually hooked on it. I really enjoyed it. Is it worth buying Season 1 and Season 2 pack in Snowrunner? Hey, Shady Mania. For Phase 1, if you can't... sorry, for Year 1, I'd say it'd just be worth getting the Year 1 Season Pass rather than just buying the Season Packs individually, because individually it will cost more money in the long run. Whereas if you just get the Year 1 Pass, you'll get all 4. And to be honest, 4 has the best truck in the game in it. Especially compared to... I mean, the stuff you get in Season 2 is alright. But it's more worth just getting them all. Rather than all in one bundle. Rather than... unless they're on sale individually. In which case, then it might actually be cheaper. But content for your money wise, Season 4 is probably the best. Yes, it's supposed to work like that, Shady. So the annual stuff is often meant to be cheaper than the sum of its parts. In an economic view, rather than picking and choosing. Although at the moment, would I suggest Year 2? No. For Year 2 content, I would suggest well, not Season 7. Season 5, yes. Season 6. Season 6 could have been one map. It would not have made a difference. You spend very little time. I don't know. For me, so my objectives was for the Season 6 stuff was to get the new Taiga and get the Forester. You can do all of that just in the first Season 6 map. There is virtually no need to go into the other map. It's like it doesn't need to be there. In my opinion. But then they must have heard me say that elsewhere, because Season 7 is one map. Compared to Season 4 of Year 1, which was 4 maps. It's like... I bought Year 2 Pass for Tatras and I kind of regret it. Yeah, I feel you, Fuad. I feel you. It's great that we've got the 2 Tatras, the Forester, and the Taiga, but we didn't need a racing truck, really. I'd say we did need a new Scout, but the 4x4 is not what people probably envisioned. It was probably something more like this, but then this is part of a separate DLC. You know, it's a bit frustrating. It'd be nice if they held a vote on, say, for certain trucks to be added, they gave the community 4 options and they implemented the top 2. Like, do it that way. Like, so let the community decide what they want. Because a lot of these trucks have existed in the previous games, in Mudrunner and in Spintires. So it's just a bit of a lottery as to what comes next. It's I don't know. It's a bit of a shame. I feel like if there was a bit more community involvement with the trucks they decided to put in the game, it might keep people a bit more attached. We'll wait for the seasons to complete, then get Year 2. Yes! Yes, definitely. Wait for... I mean, because Season 7's just released... The way it worked in Year 1 was roughly every 3 or 4 months per update, but between 6 and 7, it's just been 6 months. But I don't assume that Season 4 will come out essentially Christmas. Right, let me get up this hill. But yeah, definitely hold on for year 2. I mean, there's enough if you buy the year 1 pass, there's more than enough content there to keep you going for a long time. Especially if you're like a completionist, you know, you like to get at least sort of 90% in each region. There's more than enough. Alright, let's oh dear. We bogging down. We getting deep bogs. Man, I wish they'd make the autonomous winch a bit longer. Thank you, by the way, for all the support, all the likes on the stream. Holy crap, this water's deep. If I let go, will I tip over? No. I do hugely appreciate it. I really do. Oh, that was a very small bush. Which one of these is the tree? Can I? That one. There we go. See, I know because it didn't pull the damn thing over. I want to get the pay star before continuing to Kola Peninsula. Oh, the 5600? Well, luckily, it's very easy to get. It's one of those where you just discover it in the world. I do have a video for it. But you just drive up to it in Grainswood River. Or not Grain Woods, Grainswood. And then that's it. You can just hit recover. Oh yeah, plus premium gives us all year packs. Yeah, but not stuff like this. The Land Rover pack and such, they are not included in the season pass. All the extra vehicles, so the Land Rover pack, the Apache, the GMC Brigadier, the Western Star 49X, those are not included in the year 1 pass or the year 2 pass. They are fully standalone, which caused huge uproar when they released the Apache. Not because the Apache was any good, but because it was listed as separate and it wasn't included, which was a bit of a shady move. But that's the ambiguity of sales wording. Is it the first map of? Yeah, it's Wisconsin. That's the second Wisconsin map. The first Wisconsin map is where you get the Pacific P512 in the farm, and then in the second one, so if you continue on the road past the farm, you'll reach the gateway to the second map, and you can just reach it. You can just reach the factory where it's parked. This is, oh, it's behind me. But there is fuel, so I'm going to grab that. Should we see how good this is at towing a fuel? Oh my god, it's huge! I've never understood the general size discrepancy between the scout trailers and the scouts themselves. Like, this is a big trailer. And a Land Rover is not a small car. Like, I don't get it. It's like there was somebody that did a tractor mod, like a Lamborghini tractor, because tractors were what initially Lamborghini were known for, not supercars. And the scale of it was just, it was just so off. Oh, that hasn't revealed much, but there is the GMC MH9500. What else is down here? Not much. So the history of Lamborghini was, in fact, they were a tractor builder. which Lamborghini sounds like a very fancy name for a tractor. I think that's why Jeremy Clarkson bought one for his series on Amazon for Clarkson's Farm. Because he likes Lamborghinis and he needed a tractor, so he went with a car company he knows. But Mr. Lamborghini initially wanted to buy a Ferrari, wanted an Italian supercar, went to Ferrari, and they wouldn't quite build what he wanted. So he said, fine, I'll do it myself. And Lamborghini's car building segment was born. And has been going strong ever since. First, I'll just take the Tatter and try and do it in one shot. Yep, you pretty much can. At least they're not going the Hunter Call of the Wild route, where every basic item... Oh, God. I would expect a season pass to include everything released. Yeah, it's the wording behind the season pass, which I think caught pretty much 99% of people out. It's the sales jargon. It was not cool the way it was handled. Oh, why don't I, instead of just leaving it there, I'll go and get the GMC. I might not have a fucking use for it, but you know, I can still go and get it. Ah, rocks, big boulders. Yeah, this is a great condition. Why don't I get going in the GMC immediately? The chassis bike there looks more useful than the GMC. Ow. Let's line this up. Oh, we're going to struggle through this pond of heavily saturated mud. In fact, we're not even going to get to the pond. What's the most underrated truck in the game? Ooh, well, to answer that question, I've actually got to look at every truck. So what I'll do is we'll recover that. Look at it bounce. Engines there, yep. Advanced medium, diff lock, well it needs to be that or else it's useless. And it needs to be that unless it's useless. Most underrated truck. Oh, probably the Tega 6436. Yeah, it's pretty, no, I'm joking. The most... Fine, I actually need to be in the garage, don't I? The most underrated truck. Maybe this? Or... Except the Kodiak. Damn it! Right. Underrated. Well, I initially thought that things like the Voron D were underrated, but a lot of people did use it seemingly in secret. What I like about the Land Rovers is they're very cheap. It's cheaper than the Jeep. Only a little bit more than the Scout 800. Underrated. I think the 5600 TS is underrated. Everyone thinks it's just mega thirsty, but if you drive it properly, it's got good go power. Same with the Twin Steer. I'm just naming favorite trucks now. Let's not talk about the Sprinter. Underrated. 73 to 10 is good. I don't think it's underrated though. I actually think this, the 74760, is pretty underrated. I know it's not the quickest, but I mean, look at the size of it. You can't expect it. You know, it's not racing Ferraris out there, is it? Never see anybody really using the Step. The Step 310E is pretty nice. This has been underrated by a few people. Somebody in a video called it tippy. Like, it tips over easily. Like, I've tipped it once, and I was in a really bad location. Anything else? What would be? Most underrated, then I would... Oh, God. It's a really hard question. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 74760. The Paystar is the trick you get for free when you unlock the garage. Right, is that... hang on. I think there are a couple of different Paystars. So, let me find it. So this Paystar is the one you find in Wisconsin. You don't get it from unlocking a garage or anything. You just drive up to it in the same way I drove up to that GMC. I wish you could search by manufacturer. God, that would make finding things a lot easier. This Paystar is one you just buy, as is this one. As is that. This is a DLC one. I don't think I've actually driven this truck yet, but it is 172,000 for some reason. Jesus, that is a lot for an American truck. It's more than the P16. Why is it 170,000? What can this do that the others can't? Does it have mud tires? No. Biggest engine, S+. That's nothing revolutionary. Off-road, no advanced special. It doesn't even come with all-wheel drive. It doesn't even come with fucking diff lock. Why is it 170,000? No, honestly, that has baffled me. That has truly baffled me. Apologies for swearing. That just really caught me out. 170,000. Jeez. Right, where's my Landy? It's expensive because it's a licensed DLC truck. Yeah. I don't know. Like some of the other licensed trucks are nowhere near that. It's 170,000. It's not even going to be that good, really. Right, I want to go this way, to be honest. Fucking hell. Is that the most expensive truck in the game? 100. What's going to be more? Maybe is the Antarctic more? $170,000. That's not something you're buying in hard mode, is it? Jesus Christ. I hadn't really driven or looked at it at all, so I have all the content for the sake of making certain videos, just in case. But I haven't necessarily looked at everything. I mean, luckily in normal, when you sell it, you get all the money back. But in hard mode, it's you only get half. You only get half back. So to drop that much money, I have put myself in a really bad position. Please drive. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to leave that there for a moment. I'll get myself out of Dodge. Cause what, the Azov 6, what's that, 90,000? I know the Twin Steer and the Paystar 5600 those are pretty expensive, but I mean they're big trucks, same as the Kolobs. That's a weird move. Good day, sir. What are we driving? We are driving the Land Rover Defender 90. Yep. Oh yeah, it says it on the bloody roof rack overhead. As part of the new Land Rover pack. In a little bit, I'll pull out the 110 after I stop bumping and grinding these boulders. Pretty nice to drive, to be honest. Right, so we want to... I'm really hoping this path takes us to that other watchtower. The ground is too hard for diff lock, but I'm struggling for grip. Ugh. I like how so on the roof rack, you've got 100 spare liters. Whoops. So you've got more than what you can actually hold. And it's the same for both trucks, which is a really nice thing to do, rather than making one of them slightly better than the other. Essentially make them the same. Yeah. Same number of repair points and spare wheels, so, and they have, I think, the same stats. So it's down to personal preference. Did the boulder give consent? Well, they can't talk, nor are they literate, so I'm gonna... But it didn't try and move out the way. But now we're going into dangerous territory, so we'll leave that there. Oh, the little dolly thingy sticking in the ground, inhibiting progress. Come on, get up the damn hill. And the interior, if we take a look, is yeah, that's a classic Landy radio. Temperature, no, oh no, there is an AC button, but very, very typical knobs and buttons on the dash. And then in the back, you've got some folding seats. We could have got more repair parts in there. A sunroof to the roof rack. Oh. It's more expensive than the Derry Longhorn 4520 at 146,000, and that was a high level truck as well. They had 30,000 more. So say you've got 180,000 to spend. Do you take one seemingly not random international truck and spend all your money, or do you get, for instance, the R87 and a Derry Longhorn for the same price? In real life, I'm sure the old Defender is way more capable off-road than the new Defender. Oh, I mean, the build state of them will be completely different. There's a great clip. There's a great Top Gear clip where they're celebrating the anniversary of this Defender And because the original advert was that it would go anywhere, it would drive anywhere. So the advert that they made was this car driving up the front face of a dam. So for its birthday, I think it was coming to the end of the life for this style Defender, they actually did it on Top Gear. Although they did use a winch to get it up there, it drove up the forward face of a dam, which is pretty awesome. I'd save a few tens of thousands to put on better winch and tires. Exactly. If you're not level 15 either, and you buy that truck, you don't... you might have diff lock, but you won't have all-wheel drive, or whichever way around it was. You need to be at least level 15 to have all-wheel drive and diff lock for that truck. Surely I've got to give it a review now, after seeing the price of it, and just sort of end on a note of, why does it cost nearly $200,000? Maybe that's its real world price, I don't know. Oh, you know what'll make this easier to haul? If I take some of the fuel out. I've killed my momentum. I'm sure the other, yeah. Ah! I do prefer the look of this one to the new one. This one strikes me as more rugged. Plus, it was the one that the British Army used for years. So the Army ones had compartments in the sides, either for, you know, spare change for the drive-through, or perhaps bullets. Whatever you needed to keep in what was essentially a glove box. Oh man, we're struggling to hold this trailer. But scouts, none of the scouts really are any good at towing trailers, and it's one thing that kind of pisses me off a little bit. So they put in all these scouts, but they can't tow for shit. Like, why have scout trailers? There's only one scout that can bloody pull them. Well, two if you count pulling a trailer by using a winch. The new Defender is an IFS, correct? That definitely makes the articulation a lot worse. I'm not sure what you mean by IFS. Yep. There goes the flying trailer. Whoa. Oh, goddamn. Oh, it's just not quite the right terrain for these tires. I think Ford did a great job with the new Bronco. I don't think I've seen it, but the UK doesn't exactly have many pickup trucks, especially big Fords, because we don't have the roads for them. So I think the first time I saw a Dodge Ram on a road in the town I grew up in, it was as big as a building. And it was kind of like, it stuck out. It was orange, a bright orange Dodge Ram, like the color of my channel logo. And it was just like, who the hell has bought this? Like, I grew up in essentially a big village, and somebody rocks up with a Dodge Ram. Like, IFS is independent. Independent from suspension, so unlike automotive vehicles, it's a solid axle. This apparently makes driving a lot better. But oh, okay. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, the king of the off-roaders has always been Range Rover. Although now a lot of them seem to be a bit more suited to people that just have a bit of money. And they're like, oh, well, I need a Range Rover. It's like, yeah, but you live on a street. Like, a fuck. Ah, what the bloody fuel trailer's trying to kill me. Well, this is not a situation you want to end up in. Well, can we pull ourselves back? Oh, trailer, you asshole. Oh, I wish I was in reverse. God, save that. It just suddenly wanted to throw us off the edge. Yeah, I don't know too much about the ways of car design these days. I used to. I did for a time want to be a car designer when I was at college. I wanted to do a lot of different things. We are not big enough for this bridge. Oh, crap. Not a normal situation, is it? Oh my god. This is how we do bridges in my neighborhood. Oh no. Nope. Oh. No. Yeah. Nice one, genius. I guess this is why we didn't do the river crossing, but to what I was saying before, I probably know more about Formula 1 car development these days than normal car. Oh, we were so close. How far away is the trailer? Can we use the... No! No! There must be something we can do. Oh! It ain't over till the fat lady sings. I will have my revenge. On a prophet, not a plague. Come on. I'm gonna... Oh, look at... Oh, no. Ooh. Ooh. How do you think the suspension's holding up in there? Chameleon, that's not very nice. A new episode of Idiots in Cars was just uploaded. Oh, I see. Do mod maps have their own custom in-game music? No, this is... Often they don't have any music at all. So I'm using Stream Beats by Harris Heller and Senpai Records. Oh my god. This is gonna need some garage time after this. Hey Jungle Cat, thanks for the sub. God, I'm gonna get myself out of here. So that's what I've got as background music at the moment. Oh. Oh. Well, at least it's not going anywhere. What's up, Deck? Haven't bought Snowrunner yet. Just waiting until it's on sale. But you've taught me a lot just by watching your videos. Cheers. Oh, thank you very much, Jungle Cat. That's... Oh. That is... Your comment has made my day. Unlike Chameleon, who's very nasty. And essentially just got... Damn it! Damn it! Damn... You saw nothing. Hang on, is it? It's on its wheels. It's like, at least I'm not stuck on the bridge anymore. But yeah, no worries, Jungle Cat, and no hard feelings, Chameleon. The aim is we have fun. Nasty or prophetic? Yes. Yes to both. We landed wheels down, so we're good. God, I'm terrified. Oh God, this. Oh God, which one of these trees is the right tree? Trick question. The answer is absolutely none of them, because they're all bushes. Apart from the one tree I'm parked next to. Right. There are no trees. Oh, I'm gonna pull that one down at the end of the bridge there. There's no way that'll take my weight if I need it to. Or I can just drive up the hill. We did it. Not by the means that it was supposed to be done. Like, what scout is supposed to fit across that bridge? Wooden bridges are lethal. I implore everybody to avoid them as much as possible. We did it. Oh, there's a vehicle there. Great. Alright, let's forget about the fact that there's a Chevy there, because... Do we need it, really? Right, so what were we doing before? Oh yeah, that's stuck there. We need something with some beef. Wedging yourself behind a tree. Yeah! I'm good for some things, just not for many. Oh, there's a car marshal over there. I've really not paid attention to the vehicles in the starting area. Life's a beach. Where do you get oversized cargo from? I don't know, but you drop it off there. Tanker for a spin. Oh, we can do tanker for a spin. But can we? Right. I've not used this truck since the beginning of the game. Okay, whatever. So we'll see if we can do this mission, and then we'll do some more exploring. We'll pull out the other Land Rover. Does anybody use this truck after the first 10 minutes of the game? Well, I suppose at least it fits under the trailer. Alright. I do want to take Scout with me, because then I don't have to do all the driving again. So, everybody avert you guys, as we're about to not pay for a truck. And right, so we'll get this in an appropriate position. You all saw nothing. Not my fault they left mod tools in. It was on purpose. Alright, so this is the Defender 110. This is a more commonly seen on farms compared to the 90. The 90 was used mostly in military settings. Oh my god, yeah, I don't have any money. That's okay. I got my own garage. Yep, that's the one we want. Nice suspension. Leave the tires on. Oh yeah. Ah, like a police bar. Oh, just equip a trailer to it. There's some stickers. The gearbox. The gearbox option doesn't work because it actually has a Snowrunner gearbox. I think same with the engine actually. Offline. It's modded gameplay anyway. Alright, so we've got the engine. We now have $1,500. Oh my god, you have to close the menu every time. There we go. But yeah, see, it's got the same roof rack as the Defender 90. And even with the Snowrunner gearbox, it's pretty nippy. Right, so we're just gonna tow it behind this tanker. I'm sure that won't go poorly. I've not considered this corner very well, have I? Stumped at the first hurdle. I believe that's what they do normally in logistics. Disconnect the winch, wait for it to get around the corner, and then reattach. Right, get it to the factory and try not to spill any. Does that imply that I can't use any of the fuel? As is normally the way with tanker missions. You siphon what you need when you get to the destination. Oh my god, it's old in here. It's got lips. It's got lips fog beacon. Or emergency lips. Is that what that's for? At least they're actually, rather than relying on pictures, they've actually just written what the buttons do. Oh my god, to add an aspect of realism. So you see there's a red on the left behind the steering wheel. There is a left plunger for the air supply. So with trucks this old, you couldn't just start the engine and set off straight away. You needed to wait for the air pressure to build and fill the air tanks, because the brakes relied on air pressure to close the drums to slow you down, which meant that you could only go for a certain amount of time before having to actually resupply the air. So say you were going down a really big hill, you'd be pumping the brakes quite a bit or continuously, just constantly drawing on that air supply. And the big reason one of the big reasons they got away from using air brakes was because of actually how dangerous that is. Because when I was growing up in a town about 10 miles down the road from where I grew up, there was quite a big, it's like the main road from the town to the city of Manchester in the UK. And the end of it, or the beginning of it, whichever way you look at it, there's a very steep hill with several roundabouts on the way down. And this poor chap had been pumping the air brakes the whole way down the hill. And he'd clearly been on a long drive, because he got to one of the roundabouts and he had no air pressure. He had nothing left in the tank, essentially. So fortunately, he pretty much just plowed straight into the roundabout, which in a cab over truck, so not like this. So the cab over where I'm sitting would be on top of the engine, essentially. It just sheared the truck in half. So the bottom bit stopped, because the old roundabouts near me had sort of angled faces made of brick. And, you know, they would use different coloured bricks to show the arrows of direction to make them look nice. But the truck hit that, and the cab just pretty much sheared off. And that was the end of that. So, yeah, air brakes. Fucking lethal. Lethal in, well, hilly environments at least. It's one of the many stories my dad told me when I was growing up, because he's a truck driver. He still is now. He does machinery and plant moving. So he drives at the moment he's got a 700 horsepower Volvo FH16 and a 4-axle low loader trailer. So he moves some big stuff. I presume this is the right way. I've literally no idea, but I just want to get through all this mud. For my 12-wheeled trailer. Hey, Oklahoma Hellcat. Welcome. Right, where are we going? Oh wow, we've got a ways to go. So I'm glad they added diff lock to this thing. Oh, more water. The weight of the trailer just pushing down on the rear axles there. It's kind of helping. We're just about gonna get through this mud. Come on. Pull the Landy up as well. Landy's not that heavy. Wow, we are scaling this hill. Definitely fewer roads than Canadian Shield, that's for sure. Try and avoid as many boulders as we can. As much as I like rocks, they do get in the way of vehicles. Right, let's hold it there for a second. Oh, I didn't even hit the sign. Is this supposed to go to the farm? Australia, let's find a way to the factory. Ah, I'm gonna say that sign would have been really helpful. Let's see. Is this, oh. So this road goes this way. We're gonna mark up the watchtower. Oh god, it's a fair distance. Yeah, right. Wah, let's go. Oh, bit of a drift. Again, kept the default wheels that the 110 Land Rover comes with. Oh god, this is going to result in a huge crash. Ooh. Ah, come on, get around there. I guess the difference between the recent Scout editions and the two Landies is the fuel consumption is quite a bit higher. Oh, it's a bridge out. Doug, have you thought about making a... Oh my god. To be honest, Chameleon, I've not thought about making a mod map. That would be quite the undertaking for me. If so, what would it be? I have some good ideas, I think, about... Oh my god, I've already destroyed a lot of the bodywork. I mean, I'd be automatically inclined to do something UK-based. Something based on real environment. So, you've got Scottish Highlands, or Welsh or English countryside. Especially in the north of England, it's not identical to this, but, you know, it's very hilly. But the missions would be more farm-based rather than maybe building up factories. But oh my god, a Welsh setting would be crazy, because actually the hills and mountains come and go very quickly, as do the boggy conditions. Oh my god, we just did a friggin' wheelie, or an endo. But honestly, for a mod map, I would not know where to start. With no map on holiday by mistake round. Oh, Penrith! I've not been that way in a long time. Well, not specifically to Penrith. I mean, I went through there last year on the way to Scotland. But say, for instance, last year I went to the Isle of Mull, which is one of the inner Hebridean maps. One of the inner Hebridean islands. Probably sort of about halfway north through, like, working your way through Scotland. What are these? Apart from confusing. Oh my god. Look at this. This is almost like Gorge-esque. Oh my god, Cheddar Gorge. That would be a pretty cool map. because you could actually drive up through the gorge. That would be your tarmac area, but the rest of it's countryside around there. At least the from an overview perspective, the geography and geology of this map makes sense. Big source of water up high, which will be sitting on impermeable rock, which is why it's so up high, because it doesn't get eroded down. You get a pool, and then you've got a river that will freely cut any path that it wants to, pretty much, through the landscape, creating gorges and valleys. Down here you've got floodplains, which will be made of mostly probably sandy material, which is easily eroded away. I'm just noticing the sheer volume of like scout and small trucks in the water. So like here for instance, although this is the inside, so you've clearly had a higher water levels because you've got like boat launching areas clearly further back from the land, so all this, that's been sand that's been brought in. So there's a lot of good thought going into that. I really appreciate that. So you got patches of flooded areas because this is effectively floodplains. I like that detail. I like that detail. I love a Scottish map where you'd have to go up one coast and down another. Hop to the eye of the sky. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, whiskey. Whiskey barrels could be your car. Whiskey and whiskey barrels could be your cargo. So I'm actually, next month, I'm going to the Isle of Arran, which is a place I've been to 3 times now, mostly for education. So I went there for school, I went at university level, but now I'm actually going on holiday. So there will be a whiskey tour that I've done it before, so it'd be just nice to go again. But yeah, a Scottish one. We're just and it's never sunny, it just rains. Which isn't necessarily true for Scotland. I have had a suntan. I burn quite easily, but I have had a suntan in Scotland. So it is possible. But yeah, Scottish Isles, Welsh mountains, or like more or English moorlands like Yorkshire, Lancashire, which is where I'm from. Those sorts of things would work really well, but it'd be very odd to have like this in that kind of map. I think they definitely have to come with their own unique trucks. Maybe as part of maybe a 4-pack of trucks. A scout, something small, and then 2 larger trucks. Like have old Leyland, Jesus Christ, old Leyland DAFs. Because I mean, you know, they like to put old trucks in these games, so you can get a town at Overcast nowadays. Whether it's yeah. Well, it's all to do about it's all to do with the UV index rather than the amount of sun exposure. It's all about the radiation. That's what does it. I really wish for Euro Truck Simulator 2, I know they've been revamping areas of the map bit by bit, so certain cities and countries, so they've done like Germany and such, and I'm just waiting for the UK revamp, because it's so bare bones. Like the UK portion of the Euro Truck map doesn't even feature where I live currently. It's that bare. Like, the closest place on that map is Felixstowe, which is like an hour-and-a-half's drive away. But it's scandalous. But hopefully in the near future, it gets some love. Right, so I'm hoping that we do in fact reach the destination. I mean, it looks like the majority of this bit is a road. Can we get away without all-wheel drive? Is it really making that much difference to the fuel consumption? Oh, a little bit. This is a big-ass hill. Would not want to walk up it. Totally same in the Netherlands. Sweden's more fleshed out, and they have 40% of the population. Yeah. Oh man, when they added Norway, that was very weird because I've been to Norway a lot for work to to the city of Bergen, the port city, on the west coast. So to have been there and know where everything is, and then to go there in the truck in the game and be like, I know that bar, I know that cafe, I've been down this road, was pretty awesome. Oh, the Aegean, yeah, definitely. It's one of those games they can just keep adding to it, and it just gets better and better. And then you've got pro mods alongside it, which I think, can you still go to Africa with pro mods and like Iceland? It's just going above and beyond. It becomes like World Truck Simulator at that point. Oh no, slow down. Oh no, it's about to go very wrong. That wasn't too bad. I managed to thread the needle. All right, let's. I got very steep very quickly. I forgot about my golden rule for going downhill. Of just low range it. Can't go too fast if you're in low range. How do I get into this factory? This big factory. There's a fuel tanker over there, looks like. They're the same engine at this point, so owning both ETS and ATS would offer an appropriate opportunity to bridge the maps. Yeah, company safe. Just add they've got enough ferry crossings and stuff. You could just transatlantic ferry crossing. Ah, it's a switchback road. Let's see. Because if you've got it's a bit like if you have Total War Warhammer 1 and 2. You know, you get access to the Mortal Empire's combined map. So that, you know, the content you have in one game crosses into the other. I mean, I know it's not exactly the same sort of situation, but the theory and concept behind it is the same. That's where I get all my mad reversing skills for this game. It's hundreds of hours of Euro Truck. You know, where the trailers don't just keep drifting when you've gone around a corner. There's actual weight to them. Hey, I've been promoted. I've actually got some like money to spend. Fuel tank is available. Oh my god, the add-on. Yeah, fuel tank. I've only used that trailer once. I will never use it again. Right, where? Oh, the metal bin. Wolf grip. Construction services? Is that what that is? Metal bin. Service spare points 10. Metal beams 15. Vehicle spare points 5. Oh, put my foot on the pedals. Oh, there's some stuff here. Oversized cargo 2. Oh, don't we need one of those for? There was one of these. Special cargo. Right. Deliver one special cargo. Why is it not? So that would be... Oh, picking up the pieces. Nope, that's not that one. 2 metal beams, 4 concrete slabs. Well, let's do some more exploring in the Land Rover. Let's also make it daytime. Right, where are we? How far are we going? Once again, I appreciate all the likes and the viewers and the people in the chat. You're all awesome, awesome individuals. There is a Discord as well, by the way. If you want to keep in touch with things through the week, project and video updates are put in there, as well as like general chat. Oh, hang on. That's the grass and mud density in this map makes it really hard to know what you're driving into. Oh, these are piles of wood. Oh my god, that watchtower is 700 meters in that direction. Can I move, please? Bloody Mudsville. Oh Christ. Oh my god, it's muddy here. Maybe this wasn't the truck for the job. But it doesn't help. I've got bloody trees stuck in me. Can I go forwards? Nope. Maybe I'm not doing any more exploring. I am completely stuck. That I'm going to pull down immediately. Yep. Oh, the bush got stuck on something. I can pull the nose around. I don't know how much that branch is hampering my progress. I kind of wish it would go away. Which, if I change truck, change back, will it dislodge the... I just can't move. Oh no, it's still there. It's gonna take me a while to do 600 meters at this speed. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god, this is not terrain for a Land Rover. Not one bit. This is absolute struggle bus territory. Sideways winch. Now, hey, Oklahoma Hellcat, you're back. my god, this terrain is just... Oh, there's a tree stump there. There are too many things to winch on, so there's nothing you can quick winch to that's reliable. Oh, for God's sake. That's not a big tree. I might actually be faster getting to that watchtower with this. It's just, well, it's bigger. Clark's Machine Yard. Looks just like a scrap yard. Alright, so yep, take a right. Oh my god. I've just set off in high gear. Madman. This be the dirt path. Ooh, I get the feeling this is probably more of a scout trail. We're getting up there though. Where does the road go? It is doing it. God, maybe I'm gonna have to do a comparison between the Fleet Star and the GMC now that they're on somewhat equal footing. Although the ability to drive up a hill is shouldn't be all telling to a vehicle's performance, but for some in this game it is. Looking at you, P16. Hey, we've made it to... Oh, wow. That's, I guess 5G didn't go down very well in this part of town. Oh, shit, a Voron D. Oh, and a recon trailer. It's a bit late for a recon trailer. There's only that bit of the map undiscovered. Blackbird delivered 2 pallets of metal beams and, well, and a cargo container. Oh my god, to there. Alright. So we're picking up the pieces. We have to do the bridge first, or else it's going to add a lot of journey time to a lot of projects. There's the step. 3 to... Oh. I don't think I noted... Oh, maybe... yeah, I did actually note that there was a step. 4 concrete slabs. Jesus, so those are the 2-slot ones. No, not the fuel carrier. Concrete blocks, concrete... And it wants 4 of them. so there's just no incentive to use them from this point to like repair them because they don't have the ability to do anything. Forces you to recover. Ooh, that engine's quite expensive. Special, yep. It's got the rear suspension. If I could not use the MHS one. I'm not a high enough level. Advanced medium, spare wheel. Alright. So if we take a saddle low. Be a nice paint scheme. Well, nice is subjective. I like it. This would probably have the guts to help rescue that Tega. But it's not a priority. So off we go across the map. This is a nice region, nice map. I like it. Would recommend giving it a go. Once you've got the Azov Sprinter, like what is the point in the Azov Sprinter? It can't do anything. You can't even load it up with like spare wheels and parts like you would a normal Dakar rally truck. To use it as a rapid maintenance unit or something. Well, at least the majority of this journey is actually on a road. I wonder if delivering the special cargo gets rid of the sand? Puts a road in? Who knows? Good old Voron. On a road immediately reaches Belgian quality. Oh, mud. Well, I'm gonna see what Belgian quality is truly like in a couple of months, as I'll be off to the Belgian Grand Prix at the end of August. Go and watch my boy George Russell. Ooh, bloody hell, that's deep. It is very hilly. I suppose that's the... I don't know if the map is too hilly. It just seems to be the thing of the map is hills. Very big. Nope, don't. Oh shoot, I did move it out of high gear. Should be fine though. Oh, I should have equipped a crane. Whoops. Not in case I drop anything, but just so I can overload on cargo. Make fewer journeys. God, can you imagine if if Snowrunner didn't have cranes? The amount of extra game time everyone would have. North America map's pretty hilly as well, and muddier to boot. Feels easier than Black River. Yeah, there's less mud just generally in the way, but there are areas of really bad mud, like where the Land Rover currently is stuck. Man, the tone of this music really shifts all the time. Oh wow, we're actually somewhat redlining the revs. We're outside optimum rev and fuel consumption. Oh well, all that for 30 kilometers per hour. God, that's slow. There's a drive lever just to the right of my wrist. It looks like the letter N. But this truck has all-wheel drive and diff lock always on, so why would it have a switch to turn it off? Oh, look at that. Super controlled. Don't drink and drive. It's bad. It's very bad. Remember, I'm at home. I'm not actually there. Thinking about shortcuts, I just nip down through the trees, you know, save myself 3 seconds. One question for game development for this game that I have is, where's the 6-slot trailer? There are many trailers that are 5. Where is 6? Because there are certainly a few trailers that could easily be a 6-slot. And that would help. That would help in so many different scenarios. What is this little task? Can't handle the pressure. Pumping station must have been messing up. The water pressure's been getting lower and lower all week. Can you fix the problem? Ah, fair enough. Alright, begrudgingly I will use this trailer. So this trailer's so wide. Like, why is it so wide? Also, I'd love a beefier crane add-on that can lift at full extension. Yes. Pack tire on a flatbed. Yeah. Absolutely, 100% agree. I mean, I got 8 wood in the flatbed trailer last week. I mean, it fell out immediately when I hit a bit of a bump, but there was room for 10 wood altogether. Why can't we feasibly do that? It all has to be spaced out. I want to load the metal beams on their side so that they could take up a 2x2 slot on this trailer. Because, I mean, that would work. Yeah, they saw my genius of the wooden planks and they thought, you know what, no, we're not going to give you any cargo straps to secure that down because you've outsmarted us, you've outplayed us. But like, okay, right, let's put these on. Look at the gap to the front there. You could get one on the gooseneck, and if you moved, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see me doing it. Oh, hang on, if I do, so the one I'm pointing at now, there's a huge gap in front of it. If you move those two forward, you could get a third one on the back and another on the gooseneck. You're looking at an 8-slot cargo trailer here. Rather than that ridiculous one that doesn't fit anywhere. Just while I jackknife myself a moment, I'm gonna get some fuel. I got carried away again, you see. It's alright, I'm just gonna leave the trailer in the road. They won't mind. I had a look. I didn't see anybody coming. I'm glad there's fuel over here. Put them sideways on the trailer, plenty of space. Exactly. Just load cargo in a slightly different manner. You can fit so much more. If, for instance, there was a weight limit to the trailer rather than a cargo slot limit, then I think that would be a bit better. Because, I mean, wooden planks don't really weigh that much, not compared to a proper tree. You know, the same unit size of bricks is obviously heavier than wood, but you can carry the same amount. So if you were limited more by weight, I think that would be a bit more balanced, a bit more fair. Or just let us do whatever we want and just have the same pack function that vehicles have. Oh, I'm too far away. That's the classic way to load a trailer. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Can I? Oh, I have the function menu open. Yeah, there's plenty of space for cargo on there. Oh, The tire pressure changes from Spintires are so good. Who's not? Somebody hasn't folded away the crank handle for the landing legs. It's hanging lower than the trailer chassis. Oh wait, it's me driving. I guess it was me. Whoops. Look. That's going to hit a rock and break off, and then I'm not going to be able to uncouple the trailer properly. I mean, if they were to move these two forward, there's definitely space for another load of metal beams. And there you go. Make this one the 6 cargo trailer. Modders of the world, modders of Snowrunner, please make this a 6-slot trailer. Or 7. Use the gooseneck. Make this trailer great again. A little ramp would be useful for moving vehicles. Or if garage spaces had little concrete ramps that were level with the trailers, so you don't have to crane things onto them. This is actually, yeah, it's long, but it's manageable. Oh, ooh. Well, in that case, Eric, could you provide a link to that, either on a video or in the Discord, and I will happily use it. So we have to take our time going down this hill. Turning this thing around is going to be interesting. I just can never get over how wide this thing actually is. Oh, I see. Yeah, the old road is gonna descend into Ye Olde River, and they're building a new higher section. Right, I've got to turn around. Can't at the moment. I'm an Xbox Series X and lost access to all non-next gen mods. Oh shit. Fair enough. I will have a look after the stream. I will have a look myself to see if I can find it and then provide it. Right, let's see if we can turn around. Well, we come to a point. A fly has just hit me in the forehead. Get off me. Alright, let's reverse up here. I think it was called quad axle 6-slot. Okay, ooh, so it's got the right, you know, a sensible number of axles as well. Let's just bore our way through. No, it's not going to let me. Right, there we go. You just joined the Discord, but it says no text channels. That's odd. There are many. Maybe I need to refresh the link. No text channels. Because there are plenty of text and a couple of voice ones. Huh. I will have a look afterwards. after the stream. Chameleon, it does say like Deck Plays Discord or something like that. There should be, I think there's about 12 members at the moment. But yeah, it shouldn't say that there are no text channels. I'll make sure that the next video, maybe, I'm wondering if the link has changed. I think if you try, so the Discord link exists in multiple videos and things now, so I'm wondering if it's maybe an old link. So if you were to try based on like the most recent video or short, that link might be better. I don't know. Oh, did you get there? Let's have a quick look. Let's see. I saw there was a new person. I presume it's you. I see that Angry Ginger Life is probably engrossed in Hard Space Shipbreaker at the moment. As he saw from yesterday. I think after watching for about 20 minutes, he's like, I've got to get this game. And off he went. Let's whip round this corner. What time are we at? 4:17. Don't know why I'm going for more fuel. Only use 70 liters. Alright, please tell me the slabs are the small one. I can never remember which way around they are. I'll even try and join my usual account instead. Apologies for the churn. Ah, that's alright. There's no worries. Concrete block. Ah, damn it. They are the 2 slot ones. It's going to be 2 bloody journeys. The little noises the cargo make really wind me up. You shouldn't be able to hear it over the sound of the bloody engine. It's a very low riding trailer. Right, let's see if we can get up there a bit quicker. No, I've killed it. Whoa, is concrete really making a difference to the power output? Right, and then before things get too out of hand and too heavy, back into high. Just take it easy, downhill, nice and easy, nice and gently. Downhill, yeah, I guess we're downhill speed. So we're locked at 20 kph. Or kmph, kilometers per hour. Whichever way you look at it. Much better. Discord goes a bit wonky when you click an invite link when logged into the web client with two different accounts. Accepting the invite in the browser doesn't work. Gives it... Oh, that's weird. I'm glad you got it sorted in the end, though. I did post there, well, to be fair, I don't know how visible it is. There was a clip from the end of the stream playing Hard Space Shipbreaker last night. It was just... The fact that it all happened in a minute was brilliant. That's worth checking out if it's visible. Alright, back to this place, and then we'll get some more concrete slabs, and then we'll come back again. But at least the bridge will be built, and we'll have some money. Where's the cat? Oh, cat screaming. She's not trying to disturb me too much. Man, driving up this hill does not definitely get a bit samey. That probably wasn't very pleasant for the engine. We're from such high revs to really low revs. Let's see if we can take a bit of a shortcut. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. Yeah, easy. Oh, thank God I've got front wheel drive. Exactly as intended. Which meant that was a more economical run. Can I get through this fence? Is it going to destroy me? Oh, no. Oh, it's starting to rain again. It's gonna be another slow crawl up the hill. Oh. Does show that, I guess this sort of map with these kinds of roads does highlight the importance of using things such as high gear and low gear. Because in automatic, like that, this kind of hill, it'd take so long and you burn so much extra fuel. Because the in-game gearbox would just be trying to change you up all the time, and then it would fluster, and then it would change back down to first, and then you'd end up bloody stuck or rolling down the hill. Let's put it in high range, and away you go. Well, the heater controls are actually fairly out of reach. There's one little fly in the room, and it will not leave me alone. He's landing on my arm. Little bastard. Get away from me! Stupid fly. Hey, look at that, rank 5. 2000 XP. Jeez. I'm gonna be a bit naughty. Because obviously I don't need the trailer right now. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it there. I want to see if I can get down to assist the Freightliner with the Tega rescue. We've got a long way to go. Not much time to get there. So many hills. That is a pretty well done river, I'm not gonna lie. I do like it a lot. Right, I'm gonna have to try and seek out a relatively sensible place to bail off the road. Oh my god, that is... Oh, balls. Earth just lost their best defender. Shit. It looked like it was gonna keep going. Ah. So I didn't even... Oh, I did make it to the bridge, but... Ah, god damn it. Sorry, I got a very itchy nose. Well, I rolled a truck, and it's, landed on its wheels. Oh, excuse me, it's landed on its roof. Hit the specs off for a little bit. Gotta prep the fuel. I've never really looked actually at a truck when it's upside down. Have they switched the camera buttons? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Where? Oh yeah. There he is. Oh man. Whoops, daisies. Set the aperture off, and yeah, there's our driver. He's having a great time upside down. He has actually left the seat, but his feet remain on the floor, and his head is in the grass. Yeah, there he is, buried in the grass. Can you see him through the side window? Ah, not that one. Nice. Wow. New kind of yoga position, yeah. Upside truck. Maybe leave that one be for now then. But now we've got, is that just going to be the main route? It's literally here just to various parts of the map. Like, contract 2, site 3, contract 2, site 1. Oh no, they're not all going. Oh, that's going to be a rough route. Life's a beach. What's the timing? Oversized cargo. I'm sure we could do that. If I used, say, the... I wanted to use the step, but I haven't driven up to it yet. So... Right, it's on that person's driveway. Oh, good. It doesn't... Why does it not have diff lock? What? Okay. Please do remember that on Sunday evening, 7 PM GMT, we will be doing a Phase 7 proper first look in co-op. There'll be 3 of us. Which should be... The 3 of us haven't played Snowrunner together in quite a long time. But we always have a blast when we do. But that's also because it's a bit of a channel anniversary. So it's been... I've been uploading videos now for 3 years. Which seems pretty damn crazy. Oh, I've been promoted. What? So, yeah, make sure you're around for that, because it should be pretty awesome. Right. Let's... Oh, yes, the Voin. Off-road gearbox. Yeah, rear suspension. UOD. I'm not a high enough level for all these wheels. At least I got the good ones. Bloody knows. My God. What do we want? Saddle low. And obviously the paint job. We don't need a saddle or a saddle. A snorkel. We don't need a snorkel. Where is there a truck store? A trailer store. Yes, over here. Go away, tools menu. Oh, the weird physics of this game, man. Oh, I've not used that trailer in forever. Nope, we don't want that. We want actual stability. Yep. Let's use that. Why not? Technically, it doesn't actually cost anything. It's one of the modded off-road trailers. And it actually has repair parts in it. Which is what that box would normally contain. Things like that. Tools, provisions. But enough to let us do life as a beach. Quite small for a typical Russian truck. But a good workhorse nonetheless. Though it cannot have mud tires. Not the official mud tires anyway. Has to make do with off-roads, like all the US trucks. Which makes it unique in a way. This one, this is gonna be quite a big drive actually. For one oversized cargo. I can't think call it oversized cargo, but I mean, just while the trailer drifts everywhere. A 40-foot cargo container is it's not an uncommon sight. So I don't know why it's really classed as oversized. It's 4 slots. It's not that big. They're a bigger cargo. Oh my god, that was the truck cam. Jeez. Can't get anywhere near the truck. Jesus, what is this? Right, report. Apologies for the chat comments there. Those are definitely not legit. Let me get rid of those. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's right, Eric. If anything, yeah, the 40-foot container, it's literally, it's a shipping standard container. It's, you've got that, 20 foot and 10 foot, and sometimes 8. But there's nothing oversized about it. That's just the size that containers are. But here, nope, that's oversized. It doesn't even overhang a trailer in any dimension, so it's not counted as oversized. You wouldn't have extra... I can't remember the name. There's a specific name when you see like the hazard striping on the back and sides of vehicles for oversized cargo. It's like a certain level, but the containers in this game don't require that because they're of appropriate length and width. The step is stepping its way through the mud. It does well with what it's got. I'll say that. I feel like I've heard this song like 3 times now. Water damages the truck. Apparently it doesn't. We've got too much contact with the water. Really slowing us down. Come on. You can do it, Step. I feel like I should have taken that front bumper off. It's going to add quite a bit of resistance. Coming back through here with the container on the trailer is going to be interesting. I do the ETS require you to spend experience to unlock hazardous cargo. Snowrunner's progression is gated behind money to buy certain trucks. Yeah. I do like in ETS, you know, you can't, your first thing when you have a truck, you can't just do like fireworks or ammunition straight away. You know, you have to level up the ADR rating of your driver a couple of times. Oh, yeah. Why did I think that was gonna work? Oh, is it going to count that as close enough? Yes, it is. Right, let's pull all the trees down. Oh, that one, well, it was resistant. Ah, 2 new Discord members. Awesome. Bear in mind, though, I do kind of put somewhat random stuff in there and not all related to Snowrunner. But that's the point. It's supposed to be, you put whatever you want in there. If you've got pets, show your pets. Are you playing other games? Show screenshots and clips. Oh yeah, no diff lock with the high gear in this one on that toggle. I did try and stream some Snowrunner way back when, but it didn't really get much traction, so... No, Euro Truck, even. God, there's a couple of gins going to my head. Yeah, I've done Euro Truck a couple of times, so yeah, I didn't really get much... much traction, but if people want to see it, would actually watch it, then I'd be more than happy to do it again. That makes 2 of us. You cook food. Show a photo of you feeding your... Yeah. Yeah, just encouraging conversation. I've got a cat. I've got Bonnie. She's currently, because I've said her name, she's now just looking at me like, what the hell do you want? Although she has awoken because it will be time for tuna after this. Hey Mike. Yeah, got distracted by Shipbreaker. I thought you might have been. Guessing you. It seems like you've been glued to it since last night. Well, since yesterday. Already 12 hours. Jeez, I mean that's more than me. What level have you made it to? What's your clearance level? Bear in mind I got to 7 in. So I got to 7 in 3 hours. Just. Oh, you did a me. Level 6. So you had a reactor go up in your face. Which is normally instant death. It is a good game though. A good puzzle. So So if you've got reactors, so you've got electrical hazards, fire hazards, and reactors. Oh yeah, the tethers are great. You got to be careful with the lightweight stuff because they will just fly so hard on the tethers. But the heavy, for moving the heavy things, like when you've split the fuel couplings in half. Yeah, they're very satisfying. Oh, the compression's good. I didn't really give an example of venting a pressurized space into the barge, so it, like, rips all the computers and shit off the wall and goes straight in the barge, and you just get paid instantly. Creative depressurization. Compression moved the whole damn ship in the furnace. I wouldn't know what to do, to be honest, if the whole ship was moving into the furnace. Well, I suppose tethers would theoretically stop it. Right, we're gonna try this shortcut again. Sorry, road signs. Ah, they're still up, but they're facing the wrong way. And bump. I believe that works. Yeah, I've missed it though, mate. Every time I've rolled a truck, I was true to my word. Every time a truck has landed on its roof or its side, I've had a drink. Alongside the drink I'm already having. Right, one oversized. There we go. So I'll show you. That's what we've been doing. A big purple rhubarb gin, as well as one for the road. Though, not in that manner though. Oh, I need some fuel. Make the corner. Come on, there we go. Like a ratchet strap would hold a container down. If that thing's going over, it's going over. 4 ratchet straps won't stop it. Refuel. I think the first incident of rolling over was in about 10 minutes of me clarifying the rule. Probably sooner. A bit like yesterday's shipbreaker clip of being 2 minutes into the shift before vaporizing myself. As one does. I've definitely learned my lesson from that one though. But because that was a single life playthrough, I have to completely start again. Oh god. Back to level 1. I've got to collect all those posters again. I've got to get my beer sticker again. Sad times. Sad times. For this uphill climb, we are going to engage the all-wheel drive. We'll make it easier for the truck to get up the hill. Yeah, some of them, yeah, I agree. Yeah, some of the dialogue is a bit like, I'm not really fussed. about what they're saying, and you can't always skip it. But oh, the what is in this cargo container? Is it filled with jelly? Okay, it seems to have settled down a bit. Weird. Just let me break ships. Yeah. Just give me the damn cutter. I mean, in the future of humanity, if we do end up with fairly straightforward planet-to-planet travel, that will become an industry in the same way that we do have shipbreakers today. On like the African spine and stuff, and the Indian coast, there are areas of shipbreakers that will break apart container ships. Often in very unsafe conditions, like not provided with the proper workwear and tools, but it is a job that exists. So, spaceship breaking. Whoa, my God, that was bad. We'll, if we do ascend into the stars properly, we'll probably become somebody's job. Going around that corner was pretty terrifying. There is actually a shipbreaker simulator based on, breaking apart cargo ships on Earth, but it's not really much of a simulator as much as just hit everything with a hammer 3 times and it falls apart. Which would include anchor winches and heavy lift winches. Yeah, they're not gonna break with a couple of hammer hits, no matter how big your sledgehammer is. It's not really a simulator if it's not too real. Alright. Oh, so, yeah. The common theme here, this map definitely favors trucks with all-wheel drive and diff lock just on, rather than a toggle. Because the ground is too damn hard. But it's not that it's too hard, you just tend to lose traction quite a bit. The tires aren't quite suited to the surface, so you turn the diff lock on to stop the wheel spin, and then the game tells you that the ground conditions are too hard for diff lock, so you gotta turn it off. And again, this trailer is wiggling like crazy. Well, the cargo is. Pretty dark. Come on, get the wheel spin down. Percussive maintenance is real, but unless there's tons of metal fatigue or rust. No, exactly. Like, I mean, I work on ships, so I mean, I know how durable these bits of winches and equipment are, and I know that a sledgehammer is not gonna fucking break it. It wouldn't be certified for what it does if a hammer would break it. Others are still being updated. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very hilly. I will say that it is very, very hilly. There is a wooden bridge which I'd be aware of. I won't say why. But it's, well, it's a bit treacherous. I just won't go into what happened. I can't remember what that waypoint's for. I'm pretty sure I don't need it. What? That must have been an accidental click. Ooh. Oh, we're losing a bit of traction. Come on, step. Step your game up. These other routes. Ooh. There is a route that avoids this and that, but it does go through here. Though this doesn't look particularly pleasant for big rigs. I got there's a sign. This is like end of county maintained road. Like, guys, it's been a dirt road for a long time. There is no maintenance here. Alright. This mud at the bottom of the hill could be make or break. Hang on, let's think about... There are some big trees over on the right, so let's aim for those. Oh, we're getting there. Just for the love of God, don't fall over. Mostly, not for the drink aspect, but just because I don't have a crane. Oh, fucking hell, this winch is huge. But I can't have that tree, though. What? Oh, okay, there's the marker. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, let's just winch that in, shall we? Should we just wait? Oh, the poo's coming out. That was a situation I did not anticipate. Oh, God, that was too close. Again, that tree is in... I mean, come on. It's clearly within the radius. It's not nice. Well, at least the winch has the beans to pull us out. The engine do the rest. Oh, that was a definite brown pants moment. Oh, trying to avoid those boulders. No. Oh. There's our destination. Gas Beach. Oh, how far are we going to get in the high gear? Come on! Keep that weave going. No, come on. Get some more speed. Through the grass. Grass. Twigs. Bits of stuff. More traction. More gold juice. You got this, Step. not particularly economic on the fuel front, but it's not hard mode, I don't care. Oh my god, it's done it. Oh, did I speak too soon? Get out of the mud, into the grass. Oh, come on. Come on, in the high gear. Yes. Smashed it. Absolutely fuck smashed it. As Gunther Steiner would say. Made it. Oh. Oh, they just moved the rocks out of the way. I mean, they weren't even in the way. What? Broken down base. Find the old base and assess the situation. The township wants us to go and check out the old compound. Apparently, there's some dangerous waste that needs to be cleaned up. They also sold an old plane to a collector that needs to be located and delivered. Somebody sold a plane and they don't know where it is. Maybe they should fly recon and find it. A plane in the butt. Oh, it's one of those. Nice. Wait. Oh, wow. It's $30,000. Complete wear your safety glasses. I mean, you need more than safety glasses for radioactive containers, but... Oh, are these genuinely hidden? Find the crates. Oh, in the base. They're going to be over here somewhere. Pushing through. Oh, in fact, well, hey, let's just do it that way. That is where we are going to end it for today. So that's been pretty productive. It's a pretty nice map. Done a couple of missions, rolled over a couple of times, had a few drinks. But it's all good fun. Well, providing the mod map still works, next week I will continue with this. We'll explore the other areas. I might bring in a couple of different mod trucks as well, just to mix things up a bit, especially with some of that mud. But yeah, I want to thank you all immensely for watching and dropping by. Remember, on what day was it on? In 2 days' time, Sunday night, 7 p.m. GMT. So like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or something like that. Snowrunner, Phase 7, co-op, live, other things to hold your fingers back for. It's going to be great. Channelversary, drinks. Maybe I'll put my cat in the stream. You never know. But yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by, guys. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you all Sunday. So have a good one.